All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is for you today. This is January 10th. January 10th. Happy birthday to my friend Jen Huber. She is part of our heart healing group that's going to be migrating a little bit in February. I'll talk more about that as we get closer to February. But Jen is really responsible for something called the Spa happening every Monday on this channel. This is a way to reset your energy every week. If you want to subscribe to that, there's a link below. Jen does that herself. I'm not part of that, but Jen is so magical at doing this. I'm like, you go, girl. All right. So she's doing that. And today, if you want to jump onto heart healing, I'm going to be doing a session about the new moon in Capricorn. All right. That's going to be happening. The new moon in Capricorn happens tomorrow. And I'm taking more interest in this new moon because Capricorn is about long-term goals. So if you want to really anchor in some long-term goal that you have, today we're doing that on heart healing. So that's happening today. There's a link below. All right, my darlings, let's see what we're doing. What is wanting to come through for you? Message. Shadow. What are your triggers telling you? Wow. Karmic path. All right. What are your triggers telling you? Okay. Whatever. So this is a new moon. I'm almost feeling like this isn't really about this new moon. This new moon is everything I just said to you, but this is Saturn. Okay. So that I'll revise that. This is Saturn, and Saturn rules Capricorn. So there's something here. There's a couple messages. There's something here for some of you that it is about clearing karmic energy around your shadow. The universe is trying to tell you that if you want to really anchor whatever long-term goal you thought of a few minutes ago when I said we're going to be talking about that, some of you have some shadow energy around it. So in other words, you might be wanting to anchor in a long-term goal, but it's based in either fear or it's based in anger, bitterness, revenge, or something like that. So that is shadow energy. And it's like, okay, I'm just going to use the easiest example. I want to lose 30 pounds. Okay. If it's based in shame, not so much. If it's based in like, I really want to get healthy, I'm excited to dance my way or become a runner, like it's like you're making something part of you, as opposed to like getting rid of something you're ashamed of. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so the universe is trying to say, anchor this in a non-shadowy kind of way. If you really want this to come through, then do it for that. So if you're wanting to, let's say you're wanting to have a new relationship, if it's anchored in the idea of, I want to get back at that jerk for breaking up with me and look at me, I got my revenge dress on. Sorry, that's shadow. Okay. Might feel good, but it really comes from a place that is a low vibration. If on the other hand, you're like, I am feeling so good about myself, I want to share this with somebody. Look at how awesome I'm looking. Look at how awesome I'm feeling. Look at my life is going really great and I'm enjoying it and I'm having fun. Different vibe. Okay. So that's a really important thing. Before you come to that class tomorrow, determine what the origin of your long-term intention is. Okay. So that's one message coming through here. Some of you are maybe dealing with a person who is a little unconscious right now. And the message is to be like, oh, I see. Okay. So you're seeing someone's shadow or whatever like that. I think the first message is really the one that I'm going to go with here. The second message seems kind of like observer. Not that that's any less important. We'll see what comes out in the reading. There could be something about observer energy, meaning you're watching somebody else like try to anchor their life. And I had that happen one time. I had an old boyfriend who wanted to anchor his whole life in revenge to his ex in a business model, which I won't even discuss. And I was like, I don't think you want to do that. You want to build your whole life on this chapter that needs to be closed and healed? I don't think so. All right. So 4 of Pentacles. There it is. 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Shame, shame-based codependency. Anything you're holding on to that isn't really going to serve you in the future. Look at you, Strength card. This is an 8-year, and this Strength card is an 8 card. See the lemon skate above her head? As above, so below. Okay, so if you are aligning with your higher vibration, your higher chakras, not that they're any more important than your lower chakras. Your lower chakras anchor you. It's about power. It's about sensuality and creativity. The higher chakras also can like keep you spacey and stuff. So everything has its shadow side. Magician. Some of you are magically delicious. I hardly ever channel Lucky Charms, but you know, today. 10 of Cups. What do you mean you hardly ever channel Lucky Charms? Do not do a leprechaun. Okay, so there's a really good reason to let go of this bullshit. Like you might feel like that ex-boyfriend was really sure that that business was going to do great. And I said, I don't doubt that that idea has some merit. But based in that, I didn't know what I was talking about lower vibration or anything. This was, 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. But this was at 2008. Okay. And his life had collapsed on him and he wanted revenge. And I'm like, that's not what you want to build your future on. I see you manifesting something so much better. Look at that. No Lucky Charms. Okay. So, let's see what's in the tarot reading. Ace of Wands. I just feel this like light, beautiful kind of look at me. I got a new dress on kind of energy. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Chariot. All right. All right, baby. 4 of Wands. Clear as a bell. Queen of Wands. Sometimes I see that as drama, but I feel like this is about passion. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. 6 of Swords. King of Cups. Look at you. Wow. I almost can't help myself. Okay, there's message again. There's message again. I feel like you're moving forward in a very heart-based way. I think you see your future. You see that 3 of Pentacles. You know you're building something clear as a freaking bell. This is Aquarius energy. Okay? So I'm almost getting, what I was going to say to you is it's not about the new moon. Sorry, I know I didn't finish this thought. It's not about the new moon in Capricorn. This is about the full moon in Leo. Happening at the end of this month, 20 degrees Leo. Super fly, super amazing. That has to do with passion. I feel like something that started last summer, because the new moon in Leo is in Leo time, right? Just like the Capricorn new moon is in Capricorn time. See how that works? The Leo new moon happened in the summer, July into August. I don't even know if you saw it or you felt it or you were part of it. I think it was an unconscious thing because it's coming out in the cards underneath. This was the day that your happiness was born, that new moon. There was somebody manifesting, potentially Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, about building a future with you. The Chariot and the 4 of Wands. Wow, that's really beautiful. This person is holding back their passion. They are resisting their passion in a big way, but they're like, look at you, girl. Look at you. Okay. So I like that very, very much. And I think it's not just about passion. I think there's a lot of love here. Okay. I feel like you guys are going to be helping each other move forward. Some of you are moving away from a time in which your shadow got ping, 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 over and over again. And this is a path. All right. So I'm going to clarify this karmic path right now. I feel like we're closing out of a chapter and now we're deciding to be together. We're deciding to live it together. instead of living separately. One of you could have been the Four of Pentacles and the other is the Ten of Wands. So one of you was like being held as a slave. Maybe money was holding you back or something. Maybe somebody else made you feel there was some kind of shadow around money for one of you, and some kind of shadow around codependency for the other of you. And now look at you. So I feel like the codependency one is the evolved codependency is strength, empowerment, right? Don't have to. I am strong on my own. The other one, the Four of Pentacles, magician. I can manifest whenever I want. Okay. Now you may have both of these things inside you. I definitely see that for masculine and feminine. Some of you have a person I'm talking about. And both can be true. You can be aligning. You can be overcoming troubles with money, troubles with empowerment, self-worth, all of that, overcoming that. You're building something here. King of Swords. I can see clearly now. Okay. The rain is gone. So you're definitely moving from kind of a rough road into something much better, much more aligned, much more loving. The world is the closing of a chapter. And so now this message is coming out. So message is the first card. Message is the last card. This is a 33 card. Okay. Message is a 33 card. I think I'll read that to you in the extended one. We'll go deeper. I'm also going to, I think, use this hidden truth oracle. All right. In the extended, and we'll go deeper into this person's feelings. If you're if you're resonating with this, that this is, sort of a coming together. I've been seeing a lot of that. Twin flames coming together, soulmates coming together, mostly because of this. Okay. So, the karmic path. Let's talk about message here for a second. What is the message that wants to come through? Have I missed it? Knight of Swords. Ow. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. Hierophant. One of you or both of you were with partners that, like, that slave image that I said, kept as a slave or something like that. It's almost like this person like beating you down. Okay. This person could be very traditional, could be an earth sign, super duper traditional. There's a sense of like, you're working for me, or feeling like you can never get free of it. Maybe you have a partner that had tons and tons of credit card debt or something. Okay. I feel like the message that's coming through here, 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, you're making a path out. 5 of Pentacles, right? 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Some of you are learning to deal with money differently. Some of you are learning to deal with your own sense of self-worth. Those two things are connected. Okay. They're ruled by Venus. And you might look in your birth chart to see if Venus is well aspected, if things are supportive of Venus, or do you have Saturn like sitting on your Venus? Do you have Pluto squaring your Venus? Like, those are things, we talk about those in my astrology workshop. Those are the things that are going to make Venus in terms of self-worth very challenging. Money issues, very challenging. Second house stuff. Okay. So some of you here, Taurus is ruled by Venus. And so there's something here about breaking free in order to feel my real worth and value. Shadow. Okay. Breaking free to feel my own worth and value. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. It's like they're making a plan. The message is coming through that this person is making a jailbreak here. Okay. So what is the karmic path? Karmic path, please. 7 of Swords, jailbreak. Page of Cups. Fool. Wow, this person's on a new path. 10 of Swords. They're done with the other situation. It's almost like the time ran out. Because Saturn is also Chronos, right? The god of time. It's like the time ran out on this other situation and it's over. Like, there's no going back to it. I feel like they're not telling you the truth about that it's over. I feel like they want time to heal or something like that. They're not telling you the truth about what's going on there. I feel like it might be a little embarrassing or feel a little bit like, well, it isn't any of your business. If this is something that's going on between two other people, it's not really your business. This person is tying up loose ends. And, you know, I've been talking a little bit about Pluto moving into Aquarius January 20th and then going back into Capricorn September 1st. And September, October, and half of November in Capricorn, Pluto tying up loose ends. So something's starting now before we get to January 20th. So I want to say this to you. If something is ending and you're trying to hold on to it, you're better off not hanging on to the bumper. It's time to let something naturally close. I mean, this is not really natural. The 10 of Swords is betrayal, but this person is free. Whoever that is, take it how it resonates. Okay. And I feel like the message is this person is being set free by their own change in vibration, in frequency. They feel better about themselves. Magician. Okay. Could be thanks to you, right? But you're both kind of walking along this path. You're both kind of walking along this path. So this is 4 of Wands. This is dead in the middle here. And this is 4 weeks. So as we get into Aquarius time, we got the King of Swords. That's Aquarian time. As we get into Aquarius time, Empress, Taurus, and Libra. Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. As we get into Aquarius time. Okay. So some of you are going to be super happy with me because we're like timing. I'm like, divine timing. Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. Yes, it is. But because we already know, we're already talking about Aquarius time is divine timing. Heads up. Okay. So if this is resonating for you, I'm going to continue on with this reading. Pathfinders, we're just going to keep going. I will pull cards for each zodiac sign in the extended. I kind of got everything here, but the Aquarius is about the energy we're moving into. And with Pluto moving into Aquarius, moving from an earth sign to an air sign, that's a major shift. That's happening January 20th. So this feels like there's something about over the next 4 weeks and definitely in Aquarius time. Big time. Okay. Link is below if you want to continue on. Pathfinders, let's just keep going. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.